What's up, guys? In today's video, we'll discuss how Decentraland is increasing enormously and how Decentraland token Mana is going to be the high-paying NFT of the future. So don't miss any part of the video, because we'll be discussing some important analysis of Decentraland, how it is going to make millionaires, and why it is a good investment. This is some big news, guys. Investment in Decentraland is a sure way to make a tidy profit within a few short months. Additionally, Mana's price is expected to rise by up to 50 or 100 times over the long run. And as always, do your own research before making any decisions about investing in the cryptocurrency market, as the videos on this channel are intended solely for educational and informational purposes. It is straightforward to see why Decentraland is attracting huge institutional investors like Grayscale. Decentraland may be one of the best ways to make money from the growing popularity of the metaverse. Looking at the all-time financials of Decentraland Mana, more investors have made a profit as compared to those who have lost after investing in Mana. As per the data by Into the Block, as of now, more than 59% of the investors have been able to make a profit while making an investment in Mana. Since Mana touched the all-time high, that is in November 2021, over 60% of the investors made a profit after investing in Mana. Decentraland Mana did have one of the best years in 2021. The Metaverse coin saw its value attain an all-time high of $5.41 in November 2021. Since then, Mana has crashed over 40% and is currently trading at just over $3. So the question may arise in your mind, is Mana still a good investment? Certainly, it is a good time to invest when it has a low price, as the prices are expected to rise soon. So you guys don't want to miss the opportunity. Let's dive into some reasons why this Mana is one that investors should consider. It's an obvious catalyst to point out that Decentraland is a leading metaverse game. For those intrigued by what the future could hold for the metaverse, investing in a blockchain-based game could provide about as much aggressive exposure as investors could ask for. This is a new, fast-growing field. Many investors are excited about the growth potential of the blockchain that will power virtual reality in the future. It should be noted that Decentraland is currently the largest metaverse-related cryptocurrency. Decentraland is ranked 23rd in terms of market capitalization, but many people who have been invested in this field for a long time still choose to invest in this project. One of the reasons for this is Decentraland's positioning as the first ever virtual world owned by its users, per its website. Investors appear to be putting a premium on Decentraland's first-mover status. That said, other high-flying metaverse games are popping up, providing competition for Decentraland and options for investors. Decentraland has largely paved the way for creating a virtual world where users can go to work, shop, and engage with friends. Given the amount of investment set to flow into the metaverse from institutional investors and corporations, such as meta platforms, this is a growth area investors rightly want exposure to. Fundamentally, Decentraland is a game. It is a multiplayer online world where anyone can interact within the space Decentraland's users have created. While very interesting, this doesn't necessarily highlight the value for owners of Decentraland's token, Mana. However, taking a broader view of the implications of virtual land ownership within the metaverse, one can see that there's a lot of potential value to be had in owning a piece of the metaverse. High-profile multi-million-dollar sales of land on Decentraland have highlighted the value investors see in getting in on the ground floor of what could be the next real estate rush. Artists are creating galleries and selling their non-fungible tokens, NFTs, and artwork virtually. Brands are setting up virtual real estate shops on Decentraland. Those looking for a marketplace to see buyers and sellers of NFTs face-to-face have a way to do so. And virtual conferences are taking place on Decentraland, as are concerts. This new age free market economy is certainly something to see. Decentraland is among the leading metaverse spaces for users to engage, providing real utility and the exchange of real money. Accordingly, those bullish on the future of digital commerce will want to check out Decentraland. Back in February, Grayscale launched its Decentraland Trust. This move was largely heralded as an exotic move, given that Grayscale has mainly focused on prominent large-cap cryptocurrencies with its funds. That said, Decentraland has become a prominent large-cap cryptocurrency in its own right as a top 25 cryptocurrency. When large institutional investors see value in a given token, retail investors take notice. As if Decentraland needed more catalysts, the potential for additional capital to flow into metaverse-themed cryptocurrencies furthers the argument that Mana is a token with strong fundamental support. The Decentraland token Mana has surged by over 4,200% in the last 12 months, according to Raj A. Kapur of the India Blockchain Alliance. Decentraland intends to leverage the point that people are increasingly spending time in the virtual world for work as well as leisure. There is a large addressable market, and the Decentraland project seems to be moving in the right direction in terms of user growth and token price upside. Some have been wondering why Decentraland started a big rally to begin with. The truth is that Decentraland, which is a metaverse token, has Facebook to thank. This is because Facebook changed its name to Meta, aiming to bring the metaverse to life. A metaverse is a virtual reality experience where users can interact with others. When compared with other cryptocurrencies, Decentraland stands out with its unique trading experience. Specifically, Decentraland operates as a blockchain-based cryptocurrency that models itself as a world owned by users. Users can create scenes, graphics, challenges, as well as trade digital assets, including land, estates, and avatar apparel. Even with how nascent this industry is, the serious Decentraland players have managed to create a significant income from buying and selling NFT items. It remains to be seen if Decentraland turns into the next meme coin of choice for retail investors. But it has lately picked up some traction from Reddit users via threads, which is the same crowd that has pumped up the prices this year for Shiba Inu and Dogecoin. Meme coins typically gain popularity as a result of social media or internet-based jokes. Billionaire Elon Musk hasn't gotten involved yet like he has with Dogecoin and Shiba, but there's always that possibility. Some are wondering where the price of Decentraland is headed in the future. Mr. Moore thinks Decentraland can surge above its recent all-time high. While the overall market sentiment is hot for crypto, it's possible for Mana to reach $4 to $6 during this next bull run, he said. Despite the unpredictability that lies ahead, many forecasters are currently bullish on Mana. Final outcome: is Mana a good investment? Decentraland Mana has been a good investment in 2021. Recently, the news of Samsung tying up with Decentraland for their upcoming metaverse project led to Mana gaining in its trading value, and the gain is expected to translate to a higher gain. Regarding the investment in Mana, the token has gained in the last 6 months. With major tech companies venturing into the field of metaverse, it is likely the popularity of Mana will rise more among investors, as it is one of the best metaverse tokens. Therefore, the investment in Decentraland Mana is highly profitable, but it is advisable to make a market assessment before making any financial move. Meta coins have experienced significant year-over-year growth, and there is reason to believe that this trend will continue in the near future. It would be hard not to include Decentraland in a well-balanced crypto portfolio because the cryptocurrency has had a good track record. Even though every investor must do their own research, this crypto downturn won't last forever, and some investment opportunities should not be missed for a long time. Alternatively, we may say that Decentraland has made its way into the mainstream. Significant quantities of money are coming into the market as a result of large transactions taking place on the platform. In terms of a long-term cryptocurrency, Decentraland is undoubtedly the best choice. Decentraland's expansion is expected to continue for a long time. There is a solid argument to be made for Decentraland in a well-balanced cryptocurrency portfolio. That's all for today's video. Hopefully, you've gained some valuable insights into the potential of Decentraland. If you enjoyed the video, please share your thoughts in the comment section, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video.